I have a channel with over 2.5 million subscribers and I don't make a lot of money. Hi, my name is Michel and I'm from Brazil and I have a channel called Vida Animada, which is an animation channel as you can see there. And I'm here today with you just to share a little bit about my experience being a content creator, having an animation channel that's been going on, for 8 years now, at the moment I'm recording this video. And I'd like to share my thoughts about it, like talk a little bit about my experience, what brought me here. And I'm gonna do this just because I want to actually being a content creator is kind of lonely. You know, like when you don't have a team, which is something that I don't have. Yes, in the course of 8 years, you might think that I should have gotten, somebody to help me, but I couldn't do it because, as I said, the channel doesn't provide me with as much money as some people might think I make. The truth is, I make about, nowadays, like when I'm recording a video, about $200 a month out of my channel, which gives me around 1,200 reais. Yeah, nah is in Portuguese, because I'm Brazilian, as I said, so we have some language vices. But anyway, the thing is, when my channel peaked, I was able to actually make about $1,200 or something like this. But that's just when I made a video about Among Us, and Among Us was the thing that everybody was making videos about. And that was a long time ago. After this, for a while, my channel provided me with some money, like $200, $300, $400, $500, depending on the month. But now I'm in a all-time low, making, as I said, about $200 a month. And that's actually very little, especially for a person who works on its own. I make everything, all the videos, I draw, I write the stories, I record the lines, all the voices are mine except for the ones dubbed by my daughters and my wife, when they show up, but basically I'm the one doing everything. So I write the stories, I draw everything, I color everything, I edit everything, and that's it. It's all about me. And why am I not making a lot of money? Well, because I don't know if it's the same there where you live, but here in Brazil, we are not that well paid when it comes to YouTube. Like the amount of money we make per 1,000 views is actually very low compared to the same amount of money a person posting from the United States and getting views from people all over the world would make. So let's suppose I make 20 cents, talking about dollars, of course, like 20 cents per each 1,000 views. I'm pretty sure there are some channels there making $1, $1.5, depending on the niche and depending on where they are. And that's it. Here in Brazil, I am actually screwed because of two things. As I said, first, I'm in Brazil and my audience is mostly Brazilians. And that makes me make not that much money because of this. And the second aspect is that I make animation and YouTube sees animation and I get it, I get why, as being something for children, I suppose. And here in Brazil we have a law that forbids companies to make ads focused on children. So my channel can't actually have any ads, focused on children. So companies don't invest money on YouTube for YouTube to publish their ads before videos related to animation or childish content. And that really sucks. That actually really sucks. And on top of this, companies don't come to me. They don't come to me and they say, Michel, hey, I'd like to actually announce my product there on your channel. Can you do this? Because, as I said, we have a law here forbidding this. Well, the laws here in Brazil are not the best, if you ask me, when it comes to helping the entrepreneurs. I'm not saying that I am an entrepreneur, but I'd like to be one day. And anyway, laws here don't really work to help you become one. And that's it. Now I'd like you just to take a look at the statistics that I'm showing you, and that's it. Those are the analytics, and that's the amount of money I have made from the beginning of my channel up to now. I know that I should actually focus on turning all my content into English, which I will eventually. And the idea here, the objective of making this video is just to share my thoughts as a content creator, talking to an audience that's not exactly the audience that follows me. Just because if you're expecting something different, it was not this video, I'm sorry, but next video, I'm gonna actually talk to you about how to grow a channel. Not how to grow a channel, I'm gonna tell you my story. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next video.